Welcome back. Every Thursday on News 9 at 9, we're going in-depth with Oklahoma City Police Chief Wade Gourley.
This week, our Lisa Monahan is back at the department's headquarters, learning more about a new tool officers can use on the road.
Good morning. Oklahoma City Police Chief Wade Gourley inviting us back to headquarters for an inside look at the vehicles used for crime fighting. Tell us what we're looking at today.
So what we're looking at is we've got our negotiator vehicle, which is the one you see right behind us, and then also our bomb squad. Anytime we have a tactical deployment, all three of these vehicles deploy together. And of course the bomb squad, they respond to suspicious packages, suspicious items quite often in a solo capacity. So yes, all of these pieces of equipment work hand in hand.
How important is it for the safety and efficiency of the police department to have these vehicles?
It's very important for the community, safety of the community, and for our officers as well. Negotiators, for example, on these tactical call-outs, especially if we've got someone that's very volatile, maybe they're armed, they're not willing to give up, they can spend time talking to that person, de-escalating. All of our negotiators are CIT certified, and so there's a lot of video equipment too that allows, inside this vehicle, that allows them to get eyes on a particular situation. We have drones with video capabilities, robots, and everything that we're doing is trying to prevent an encounter between an officer and an individual. We want to de-escalate that, get that person to give up, come outside and surrender. So anything we can do not to put an officer in a dangerous situation and prevent, us from being in a situation where we have to use deadly force.
Okay, on crime scenes, our cameras typically see the exterior of these just white vehicles. What are some of the bells and whistles inside we're going to see?
So you'll see the capabilities that the bomb squad has with the robots that they can deploy and some of their equipment that they use just for safety, like their bomb suit and other things like that. So we're now inside our bomb squad vehicle. This vehicle will deploy on any suspicious devices, suspicious packages, large-scale events where bomb techs are necessary to be on scene, but it also deploys with our tactical unit, our negotiator vehicle, and our Bearcat as well. And the thing that this brings to those type of operations is, number one, they have a robot with a camera on it. This robot can be used sometimes to breach a door, get eyes on inside a house, so an actual officer doesn't have to go inside there. And then behind you and over here is a X-ray device. So when they do have something suspicious, they can take an X-ray of that and look inside of it to see if there's anything in there that, that could possibly be a danger to the public. So this big control box here is what they use to control the robot with. It kind of looks like a video game system, for lack of a better way to describe it, but it allows them to put the robot downrange, for lack of a better term, to not have to put an officer in jeopardy while checking something that's suspicious. In the negotiator vehicle, this is the back part of the vehicle, and this area is walled off so that it can be kept quiet, and the officers that are back here can do their job. This is where the actual negotiators will sit as they're communicating with the individual. You'll have a primary negotiator, a secondary, and then you'll have what we call a sit board operator that will be taking notes on everything, identifying any hostages or any victims that are in the home, identifying what they can about the individual that they're talking to. All of our negotiators are CIT certified as well, so they have that capability to be able to communicate with someone who may be struggling with a mental illness. And then you'll see like a video room in there too that allows the eyes on the entire situation outside of the vehicle, and maybe even inside too. We might be able to get a camera or something inside that would allow us to not only communicate with the individual but see them as well.
It has been fascinating seeing the up-close look at how you guys are keeping everyone safe. Thanks for inviting us out this morning. If you have a question for the chief, you can send it to chatwiththechief@griffin.news. We'll see you next week.